defense. Up here, trying to cut the creep wave, and they're ready for him.
Oh, Crystallize. Well, you've tried to do this so many times with the offlaners. He can purify, but the damage Crystallize has from Metamorphosis, it may be enough. Attack goes uphill, and he actually misses. Universe, even without boots, has 305 movement speed to the 288 of the Terrorblade. But while we're watching that, it's General who dies on top lane, attempting to do exactly the same thing. Arteezy, as well as Arc Lightning, and Sumail sits so low. Yeah, you disco this.
This is the second game in a row. Life's good. He's got 300 HP at all times.
Lightning. The Timber is 0-0. At least the salve is more effective. Look at the bright side of life. But its 10 changes. But this only powers up Roger. It was the same kind of thing when Lil did his harassment. He then just has 2 people to decay. Not to mention he found an arcane rune to work with.
The only thing he could have found better is maybe like an AD. 45 damage.
At least he's got 1 charge. So now he's got the full 1-dub. He's getting a lot of charges from Roger, whirling deaths onto the Undying, and brings him down to 190. Okay, 280. He gains more. General running through the tree lines. Will get the clap off. Gets a quick hit into crit. He's taking the creep wave at the moment, but General, he's just trooking around Arteezy. Stay in the trees. Stay in the trees. Listen to HY. Now the homing missile will stay on him, and donk. General goes down, and so does Sumail.
After Nico.
Shackles, bottom lane, whole universe in position, and they have enough damage, physical, especially when you've got the illusions up and running, but universe into the abyss. NaVi, burst damage they've got. Fear in a world of hurt starts his TP out, and they have enough damage. With Rogers finally putting damage into him, crit will arrive. Then he wants to keep the distance, so the regen's going to be full. There's a nice call down. Roger, he's determined for the decay so we can get more life, but Sumail. Oh, Whirling deaths him down, and Sumail gonna kill!
Hell yeah. And it was on Roger. Taunt. If you have a taunt.
Still has the clarity, turns around. Sumail, he's at 500 HP.
He's got to be careful. There is a Zeus ult.
Yep. Decay's going to kick in right now again. Sumail, 420. Shackles, they hold him and they zap him. Pick up. They need to get some revenge. Roger, can you taunt your way out of this? Massive wants to Nico. Right place, right time. They just back up. Oh!
He would have died anyways.
Yeah, Flat Cannon nailed him. They're picking up the Mass Serpent Wards. He's actually denying his own Mass Serpent Wards.
And they're getting out of this area.
Yeah.
They're afraid.
General has arrived. Split is available. That's that dire observe ward they have on the hill near the Ancients that saw General moving in. This is why they backed off. But again,
my pension.
The dire jungle continues to be invaded. General sits next to the Ancients, and EG have no other choice but to move south. They're coming closer towards that tier 1 town, but they're also moving into the territory of Crystallize. He doesn't stick around to pick up the bounty rune. He knows some level of pressure is coming as EG is missing on the map.
Yeah, they're even going to ping with a scan. EG just getting read like a book right now.
Well, they can try and chip at the tier 1 town, but NaVi has a double damage rune for Crystallize.
They're going to go run.
One butt's going to fall off his keyboard soon. So double damage for Crystallize. They're purposefully, well, they have Metamorphosis if they want to use it, but you've got the Tombstone to do the work, save the Metamorphosis, and then push it.
Yep. No chance that they try to contest.
But the down, nice pick up from Crit. Purification will give him the life back again. But General, with just a blink clap, able to create enough space. Crystallize has burnt the Metamorphosis, and they smoke. They're getting the movement speed to jump closer or keep him invisible.
They're hoping that EG tries to defend. That's
oh, Sumail is close by. The creep wave will reveal. The Mass Serpent Wards it down. A quick timber chain from Sumail pulls them away from the fight. They're trying to get rid of these Mass Serpent Wards with the Tombstone down.
Another smoke popped. Alright, that's back-to-back smokes just to look at them, I guess.
It's an unhealthy habit, NaVi.
NaVi's getting a little too overconfident. I mean, I agree that they're ahead. They're 7k ahead, but those are smokes.
Yeah.
That's important.
Well,
go green, man.
NaVi pushing in the mid lane now. Sumail again to the front lines. He is dreaming of a new item. But the rest of EG smoked up behind him. They're using Sumail as bait. Time and time again, NaVi have been willing to go on him. Can they resist? Snakeo's not there to bring in the disable, but look at Snakeo. This guy's just rushing Aghanim Scepter. He really doesn't care that much. EG want to force the mid tier 1 tower. Shaman is starting his rotation in there, but wait for the initiation. Here it comes, Crystallize. Comes a lot of damage early on. Sunder is available, and he switches with Arteezy. There is a purification from Brewmaster. A clap on 3 into the split. Aegis Immortal has burnt out pretty quickly, but EG, they got the Undying down. Can they get back out of this one? Snakeo, he wants to control somebody. Ogre will hit the deck. Shackles are available. Maybe with the chain. Sumail goes straight through him. Arteezy has a double kill. He's got all the sustain thanks to Universe just sitting behind him. They haven't even had to burn GA. They've gone through the Aegis Immortal. They're gonna go in under tier 3 towers. No 2 EG haven't even taken a tier 1 tower yet, but they kill Crystallize under his tier 4 tower. What is this meme game?
With no farm on him whatsoever, they're still making it happen right now. NaVi, they might rue the decisions that they made in this game. That top push, wasting both their smokes all of a sudden. I mean, EG just battled back, and now Arteezy well ahead of the pack. And NaVi just, it feels like they got way too overconfident. They started writing EG off. It felt like they were just prepared to go to game.
Break the homing missile. It's on the Crystallize. He won't have
taking a lot of damage.
Time with the call down. Crypt blinked himself in, got the control, and then Snakeo locked in by the homing missile of Arteezy. The tier 2 tower does fall, but at what cost?
This is quite the disaster right now. NaVi, they have to be kicking
him set for the Mass Serpent Wards. When they were looking to push him through the turns to the ultimate, they want the EG captain. Decay to begin with. Universe is here. They won't even get that. They've come out so far. The crit will blink forward. He's got Ether Shock damage. They pick up Roger and then look for a little bit more. Arc Lightning stolen by crit. Roger brought down by Arteezy. Blink into Clap. Goes over the
huge commitment.
Thunder God's Wrath, but the damage isn't even enough to kill off crit. He'll stay alive. They turn in for the call down. The little Brewlings got picked off so quickly. But, I mean, consolation prize.
This is why you gotta love Dota. You can be so confident about something. I am very happy to be wrong about this kind of game. Easily willing to get this one thrown in the
card. He's got Repel, he's got GA. Right now it's just Repel, but shackled up. Snakeo gets the control. While the Timber Chain TP away will protect Sumail. Universe sacrificing himself for the greatest Sumail.
That was the Bruce split though, and the roster board once again. I think this would be a decent timing for EG to just shove out the lanes, deal with top, deal with mid, and then just 5-end. They have all their spells on Omni. He didn't blow GA or anything like that. He realized the situation. He did everything he could to save Sumail. I think this is a decent opportunity for them to just deal with. Oh, he lets it dunk him.
He doesn't actually see it coming in. They had no vision. Down they go. Crystallize will fall. The rest of NaVi is in full retreat. Conjure Image was the only thing stolen by crit, but hey, you can always have more crits.
He's sending in one as bait, and the
crab, and then they go after Dendi. A defensive Yulset will buy him time. Here goes your defensive Mass Serpent Ward. It's a good shackle, holding Timbersaw under the tier 4 towers. Goodbye to the Timber. Arteezy's BKB will protect him from the Brewling split, but it won't protect Universe. The Brewlings, great counter to that Omni-Knight. They smoke, they want the movement speed. The stun from Dendi, cancelling out TP of Fear. So 3 heroes from EG will fall, and finally, it will break. Is that the Drunken Haze thrown out by General. Arteezy will return the favor with the fast-flying homing missile. Roger triggers ultimate. They're in full defense. Arteezy, the flat cannon damage really not that effective when Denny has the Ghost Scepter ready to fire. And there's your Nimbus. It's a nice line, but they can't keep EG inside of it. The Mass Serpent Ward's committed. The Nimbus down. Omni-Knight sent up and towards the air. Where's that extra control? The pipe protecting Universes. EG bait out so many abilities from NaVi, and they get nothing for it. Even Thunder Gods. That's the reason why Arteezy comes in early, because they can just, they can arcane.
He's forcing everybody out right now, marking the territory.
Nimbus is back. There goes your tier 3 tower. EG get what they want. Sumail, he'll just chain himself out. The Nimbus won't be picked off. And EG can just back out, take out the shrines. Top tier 3 tower is taking a little bit of damage with this 3 range creep push coming in, and no one from EG really looking to defend.
Yeah, you really want the Aegis and the refresher
Radiant's bottom
for the Omni Knight. That would be huge for them. That would help them secure the game, and I think that's what they're going to wait on. No reason to rush this game. They're showing NaVi, this is how you be disciplined. Yeah, you go for the high ground push. You don't have to full commit for it. You can go in and out and just be patient.
Yeah. But I still love the fact like the repel up the Jar Cups. What I was sort of trying to say before I fell over my own was eat the shock as well as arc lightning.
I feel like they should just back out.
Zendi was scouting for
Roger.
the board, but Roger walks right into the middle of it. Sumail, they just evaporate in the mass. Surfboard's positioning is nice as Crystallize stays
getting
ground,
pretty low.
but then the GA is out. There's not enough damage. The Bruling Split is trying to do as much as it can, maybe with the Zeus's best magical burst damage. They have enough against EG. Wait,
going
no,
back in.
they don't. Sumail is repelled up. He's loaded swamped up. There's nothing NaVi can do to stop the Timbersaw. And if they can't stop him, they can't reach the back lines of Arteezy. General will fall as well as he goes back to his normal position, and Crit stole the Primal Split.
Okay.
So, EG, melee racks will fall, and EG still chipping away at the range. Arteezy wants to stand his ground, but now very wisely back off. They get what they need by pushing into EG's tier 3 tower. But welcome back to farm. Okay, the bottom lane is already exposed to the tier 3 is gone. Shooting that reflection onto Arteezy. Arteezy, oh, the crit! He jumps in, goes for the Bruling Split, and Sumail, it's so deep! He actually gets the Brewmaster Split off. At least they can stand and fight, but Arteezy, so much damage. I don't know if they can really repel this. Crystallize under his BKB. He's the big man for NaVi that has to be able to hold it. But there's GA number 1. Refresher Shard still available here for Universe. The Nimbus is down. Sumail's not a healthy man. They've gone through the Undying, but they should jump in once more. They've found Dendi. Defensive Yields is available. He'll die before that point. So he'll just find back into the fight. Force up. Crystallize back into safety. But this is a Metamorphosis Terrorblade. This is when he's meant to be a badass. But he's just dying. And not dying with style.
Doesn't have the BKB anymore either. Can't really fight in this. Gets stunned up.
Oh, and they go again! Sumail jumps in, slows them down, allowing Arteezy's Black Cannon charges to get through Snako, through General, turn his attention over towards Dendi. And this game, buybacks are coming thick and fast from NaVi, attempting the defense, but once again Sumail blinks in deep, looks to actually just rip apart the life of Crystallize, and GG, well played. A game that looked unlosable for NaVi is won by evil geniuses. They fight back. A game of Dota is never over.